Hey everyone, Kensurfs here. We're here in the shave den. It's Christmas Eve and we're going to do a Christmas Eve shave. So Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy holidays to all of you. I want to thank you for making this year very, very good for my channel. You guys have tuned in regular and it's been really great. It's been really great previewing new items for you. And I look forward to previewing a bunch more. Thank you very much for your subscriptions and thank you for watching. Well, today I'm going to be using a new razor from Above the Tie. It is the S1, and Above the Tie was created, I think, back in 2014, and then they went out of business and they made some great razors. I have one of their original open comb razors, and they went out of business and then they were acquired or merged, and they are back. And they've done a few refining issues to their razors. If you remember the original razors, they've completely removed the blade hangover now. It's completely removed, and they've got some polished options. They've got titanium options. They've got stainless steel options. They've got open comb, closed comb, and I'm going to show you that today. So I'm going to be using the new Above the Tie razor, along with from Stirling. Hey, Christmas Eve, right? We might as well use Christmas Eve soap on Christmas Eve. So we're going to be using that today. I'm also going to be using the Kensurfs 2019 brush. You know that there's a gent. I've started to go on to Instagram again and X, Twitter, X. And on Instagram, there's a gent who basically, he does a lot of shaves with this brush. He's a shave trooper, and he does a lot of shaves with the Kensurfs brush, the 2019. And I've been seeing so many of his posts. I go, I got to bring this one back. I've got the synthetic version, but this is the Badger. So I am going to be putting this into the crystal skull. Let it soak for a little bit, and we'll be in business. Now, let's take a look. I did an unboxing, so you kind of seen what the boxes look like, but this is the razor box. Oops, got water all over my hands now. This is the box it comes in. It's got a magnetic snap, and as you lift it up, you will get welcome to the circle, Above the Tie, some information. You will get the razor. Now, you also get some accessories. Let me show you the razor. I have two S1 razors, and I have tried the other one. I have the polished version, and this is the natural stainless version. It's just unpolished, and it's the stainless steel. You can see the slight slant to it, and you can see the handle type. It's 100% stainless steel, made in the USA. And let's see what I mean, what I've got here. It's 112 grams in weight. The blade gap is 0.58 millimeters. The blade exposure is neutral. The total length is 98 millimeters, and the handle length is 90 millimeters. So there is the new, not polished, I would say natural stainless razor. We'll be using that today. I'm also going to use now you can buy accessories for this. You can buy it one way, you can buy it the other way. I actually got a separate accessory, which is the open comb base plate. And I'm going to be honest, on the original Above the Tie razor I was using, I found these points to be very sharp. So when I was shaving with them, it felt, to me, it felt a little scratchy. These don't feel like that now. So I don't know what they've done. I don't know if they've rounded them slightly, but this feels a little smoother. But I don't have a very thick beard, so I'm going to be using the closed bar, not the open comb today. And they do come with a stand. Let's see here. Whoops. Bloopers. They do come with a stand. Well, you can get a stand. Excuse me, you can get a stand. I have the polished stand here, so you can actually put your razor in it. This stand came with the other razor I've been using, and I wanted to try out the razor to get the feel of it. And like I said, I haven't tried this one yet. I did try the polished, and I had very successful shave with it. Very smooth, one pass shave. All right, so let me put some of this away. I'm going to use the blade that comes with the razor, the above the tie blade. Let me move this box out of the way here. I might be able to shave with the Santa cap on. Man, this Santa cap's about 15 years old, maybe 20 years old. I wear it every year, and then it gets put in a box, and then next year it comes out too. All right. We also have, here we go, Stirling Christmas Eve aftershave to be using in today's shave. So welcome, everybody. Thank you. And thank you for tuning in, and I hope your day is going to be fantastic. I'm going over to my daughter's for dinner tonight, so it's going to be fun. And I am definitely looking forward to Christmas tomorrow and opening up the presents. That's the way we did it in England. We wouldn't really open anything on Christmas Eve. We'd open them on Christmas Day. And we'll be doing that tomorrow. But I'm sure I'll be opening up a couple of gifts tonight with my daughter. All right, everybody, let's get the shave started. I think I can probably shave with this on. Let's give it a shot. Let's wet the face a little. And I haven't decided on when I'm taking the goatee off. I know some people are asking. I grew it out for No Shave November. But so far, I'm hanging on to it. And I've got a couple of more items that I need to pick up from my post office box. And who knows, maybe I'll use that if I go to get rid of it. All right, I gotta try to make sure I don't get lather on my Santa cap. I probably should put this into a shave bowl. Oh, you know, I'm already getting it. I'm gonna take off the Santa cap. Gonna get soap all over that cap. Here. Water's nice and hot, then it cools down very quickly. Oh, I should have loaded up the razor first, shouldn't I? What a silly person. Okay, let's open this up quick. Now, oh, somebody asked me, can you mention, DE blades are very sharp. You must handle them with care. They can cut you very easily if you're acting irresponsible or you make a mistake. Never handle them by the blade end. Always handle them by the edges, in my opinion. I cut myself when I was a kid pretty serious. When I was back in England, climbing up into my dad's cabinet and finding his razor blades and then picking them up. And I just remember the blood everywhere. Pretty good memory of that. Oh, and someone asked, they said, do those two little tabs hold this blade in very good? And they do. See? They come in right at the end there, right in the normal cut of the blade, and it keeps them very tight. We'll lock in the base plate. I'll screw on the handle, and there is zero overhang, as you see. And she is locked in place. All right, let's see how we do today. Someone was asking, you know, we have a lot of people who are just looking into wet shaving, and they were saying, what's the benefit of a slanted razor? In theory, it's like a guillotine. You know, the blade comes down, doesn't come down flat. It comes down at an angle. Let's just say that. Comes down at an angle. So it makes for a very sharp, precise shave. Now with that, you can get a very sharp and precise nick if you're not careful. By the way, the knurling feels real good in my hands. Very nice knurling. It's easy to hold. And actually I've got soap on my finger. Very easy to hold. And the soap smells fantastic. Ooh, nice. Can you hear that? These, by the way, you go on the website now, you're going to see no choices. These are not available until January the 2nd. And they do come with a price tag of $200. A lot of people aren't going to want to pay that for a razor unless you're an aficionado or aficionado. There we go. And wet shaving I found to be an addiction. As you can see, all the brushes I have, all the razors I have. This is, I would consider, like an heirloom razor. You would buy this and you'd never have to buy another one for life. You can pass it on to your kid. So, you know, somebody's going to say, hey, that's a lot of dough, and that's true. And my son just bought a used Porsche, you know, and it was a lot of money, but he wanted a Porsche. He could have had a Supra, you know, but no, he wanted that Porsche, and it's kind of a lifestyle thing, I guess, you know, and he really loves it. It's a 911, what is it, convertible 911. I don't know if it's a Carrera, a Target, you know, I forgot. But yeah, these razors might not be for everyone, but if you really want one razor, you never have to get another. With me, I've got so much going on the channel. I've got so many razors. Now, when I did the shave last time, off camera, you didn't see it. I was done, and I'm done now, but I do like hanging out with you. So we're gonna do another pass. Besides, the soap smells so good. There we go. Ken, you're using a thin layer of soap. That's all I need for mine. You guys who have a big thick beard, and I know you're watching, there's a lot of people who have big thick beards watching. What's your opinion on the open combs? Do you find it to go through your thick, dense hair a lot better? There we go. I started out at the ophthalmologist today. Oh, there goes Monty the dog. He's barking. He wants me to take him around the block. He's hanging out with my son all day today and tonight. So they're going to be watching some cool Christmas movies. And for me, I can't wait to watch A Christmas Story, one of my favorites. Along with Christmas Vacation, but I've already watched that. And if you haven't seen, I do have a video. The mailman is delivering today. Wants on camera so bad. But I do have a video. There's a house in La Mirada, California that they dedicated their whole house to the Griswold's house and Christmas Vacation with the lights, all the props, everything. It's only about a 5-minute video. It's about 2 ago. If you're looking at my videos, the latest, it was a couple ago. And it's like about 5 minutes. But if you want to see some funny stuff, you can see that. In fact, even on Instagram, the real Chevy Chase commented on that. So that was kind of cool. Oh, well, or his secretary or whoever does his social media commented on it. But that was pretty cool. All right. And all I did was film it. I didn't do the house. The people who did the house did a fantastic job. Anyway, I went to the ophthalmologist today. I got caught. Started out, and they said, "Oh, before we just remove it surgically, you know, you got to take a some medicine for about a week, and if in 3 more weeks it doesn't go away, just come on in, you know." That's what a sty ends up doing if it doesn't go away. It's not painful. It's not real harmful. It's just annoying. Now, I'd rather them just cut it off today. But you know, insurance companies, they'll do the incremental approach, you know. See if the medicine helps. In fact, I even asked the guy, the doctor, I goes, "Hey, is medicine going to help?" He goes, "Probably not. But, you know, we have to try." I said, "Oh, of course." Oh. Very, very smooth shave. No nicks whatsoever. Very, very smooth. I would say, you know, BBS on 2 passes. And that was just with the grain and across the grain. I didn't even, well, on my neck it comes in at an angle. So I guess I well, across the grain. All right. Stirling, Christmas Eve. Smells very good. Oh, I went with my brother and my father-in-law, saw Craven the Hunter. I like Marvel movies. I like action movies. And I watched Werewolves the other week. But Craven, I liked it. Ooh, got a nice burn on that one. Oh, and I watched Home Alone yesterday in New York. So it wasn't the, but it was the sequel. Man, that's good. I'm going to add some more. Adding more. Oh, that smells good. Good, 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 good. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning into the channel. I know there's a ton of channels out there, and I really appreciate you who come back, and I really appreciate you who subscribe. I had a couple of people go, I've been watching you for years, and I never clicked the subscribe button, but I've just done that. Thank you very much. And I do look forward to doing another shave with you very soon. And hopefully you have, if you're celebrating Christmas tonight or tomorrow, you're getting some good presents, and you know, happy holidays to everybody else who might be getting some cool gifts, right? You might be getting, you can always ask the significant other, hey, I might need a new razor or a new soap or a new brush or something like that. So all of you, thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. So stay safe and have a great, great holiday season. Bye for now.